Hey, it's 97 Out the Box, H-Town's #1 hip-hop and R&B station. It's your homegirl, Jessica Jeans. It is a late-night hustle supporting the local, the independent, underground, and Latino hip-hop from right here in H-Town, Texas, and just all around supporting, the worker, the rapper, the artist, and we want to get behind all the artists out here and make sure that we're showing our support right here on 97.9 The Box with the Hustle Town Network. And today in the building, man, this has been so long. We've been trying to make this happen. DeeBaby in the
Yes,
building.
ma'am, I'm here. It feels good to be here too. It's crazy. I
Yeah.
actually feel like I'm a rapper today. I ain't gonna lie. You sound like you do this a lot. You good at this.
Yeah, man, I
Intro was
appreciate
perfect. I
that.
love it.
I
Energy is
appreciate
great.
it.
Energy is great.
Man, so man, talk to us about, your journey, what you got going on right now.
Right now I'm about to drop another project right now, and
Consistent.
it's actually my last project under another label, BDE. So this is my last project, and the one I'm gonna drop after this is I'm gonna be a free agent.
Oh,
So this is actually a important part of my life right now. I'm
yeah.
actually excited. I feel good. I
Yeah.
feel real great knowing that I'm about to be free and
Yes.
I get to start fresh.
So what does that mean for you? Starting to be able to start fresh. What do you hope to, put out? What type of energy are we going to get with you being now that you're going to be independent?
Man, this is it's actually amazing. I don't even know.
Mhm.
I have no word to explain how I feel right now. It just feels good to actually be my own entity.
Right.
It feels good to be able to be in control of everything and not have to listen to anybody else's say so before my own.
Right.
So the music I'm putting out now after this last project is, I would say, it's strong. It's very strong, and you'll be able to tell how much more better I feel about everything
Mhm.
with the way I sound on the next project. So you'll be able to hear everything I'm telling you. You'll
Mhm.
be able to hear it this time.
All right. I
You
mean, I
know.
feel like, your project's already super strong. So, I mean, I'm excited to hear what's coming next. I mean, you've been putting out consistent work for a minute now. You've grown such a fan base. People relate to your music. People, you go out to these venues and you put on a concert and everybody in the crowd is just vibing with you.
Right.
And, did you expect that for D-Baby? Did you expect that for yourself? And how are you receiving
I
that?
did. It just took a long, long, long time. In the beginning, I used to pay to have to do a show. I used to have to pay to get a slot.
Dang.
So I used to do that. I performed in front of nobody before. I performed in front of maybe just the people I came with and the
Right.
people the other artists came with. Because,
Okay.
in the beginning, it's like it's just nobody really there except
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
you
people
put in
that,
that work that,
yeah. So now, when I look at the videos after or when I'm on stage and I see all the people and they sing everything, my favorite part is when I cut the song and then they keep going. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's my
yeah,
favorite part these days. It's amazing. I love it.
yeah. So, the project you just put out, Junkie Mode.
Right.
We had a conversation, and I talked about myself being recovering,
Hmm.
and that's mainly a lot of the reasons why I identify with a lot of your music, and I know a lot of your fans identify
Hmm.
with a lot of your music too, because you're able to dive into things and talk about um, a lot of things that people are afraid to touch, people are afraid to talk about.
Yeah, I'm
What gives you the courage
definitely.
to do that?
I'm very honest. That's what separates me from a lot of people. Like,
Hmm.
for example, I was in the studio with OTB Fastlane and DJ XO one day, and I had a 36 millimeter on, and I made the song. I said 36 millimeter, and then he was like, "You got to say 41," and I said, "Well, I don't got no 41, so why would I say it?" And everybody was laughing, and everybody was like, "Man, that's why
Real
I like D-Baby. He don't, he don't. I don't gotta lie it out. I don't got no shame in the things I've been through and the things
hmm
that I still go through. That's why I talk about the thing. A lot of things I talk about, it was from a childhood. So things I make music about these days, it could either be from now or from when I was a child, as far back to where I can remember.
Right.
So I don't. There's no point of me hiding what I go through or what I've been through, because it's like when they tell me to talk to a therapist, I said I can't do that because the therapist don't know what I went through. But
Hmm.
if I could tell the whole world, it makes me feel better. You know?
Wow,
Yeah, it
that
makes me
that's
feel way
that's a crazy therapy right there. A lot of people, yeah, yeah, like you said, they try to hide. They try to be
better. Yeah.
something that they're not, and they never really heal. Do you feel
Right.
like you're healing at this point and ready for this independent journey?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I'm still working on it,
Oh yeah.
but I'm definitely way more excited about this than I've probably been excited about anything in my whole life. For real, I'm not even playing. Like this is a big moment for me.
Yeah.
And I got my own label. I got my own label now that I get to what's that word, man? Frontline, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Showcase.
Okay. So now you have your own
Yeah,
artist.
I got my own artist. I got cameraman. I got everything. So me being able to do this and do this for my team, it's more exciting than anything I could have ever done. Because now, instead of focusing on myself and what I did for myself,
Mm-hmm.
and things like that, I get to do it for all of us. And I don't make any money off of anybody from my label. So I'm really kind of messing the game up, I guess you could say, because really you're not supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're
Right.
supposed to take the money that goes towards you and your label, or what you earn, or what you put out, that you're supposed to get back. Instead of doing that, I'll have accountants send the percentage that comes to eight. The accountant will send 8% is back to who it came from. So I make $0 off of anybody because I can make my
Whoa.
own money off of me.
Yeah.
So and me doing that, it's gonna help them. It's making it easy for everybody else to do what I had to go through without going through what I had to go through.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's just me. For an example, this isn't what I did, but I tell like my little brother, I say I'll sell my soul so you don't have to sell yours.
Mm.
That's what that is. I'm not doing that, but that's
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
basically an example I can give you.
Yeah, it reminds me of some big hip hop names. The mentality like Snoop Dogg. He talks about the same thing now, having control of Death Row,
Hmm.
and then also Rick Ross talking about, hey man, you empower the people around you.
Hmm.
It keeps you empowered. You know.
Talking about Rick Ross, they just I was on Instagram when somebody sent me a picture of Wingstop posted a picture one day, and they posted a video, and in the background they had my song on it. It was funny as hell,
Wow.
hilarious. I still haven't got no free wings or nothing yet, but
Ross, come on, man.
yeah, I'm gonna get some free wings real soon though,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
So,
some thighs.
you've touched down a lot of places, reached a lot of places. Any of those places your favorite places to be? Where's your favorite place to go out and perform?
I'm gonna be honest with you. My favorite place to go perform is Fort Worth, only because I
Mm,
sold out Fort Worth when I had two songs. Mars and Broken Promises. I sold out Fort Worth within
wow.
two songs before I dropped Black Sheep or Junkie Mode. I haven't been back since, but I'm about to go back, and I
Yeah.
can't wait. Fort Worth, I can't wait. I think San Antonio will be next.
Okay, okay. I'm originally from San Antonio.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I sold out San Antonio 7 days apart, back to back.
Man,
Excuse me.
I know my nephew is one of your biggest fans. What's up, Louie? I know you're listening and watching to this
Shout out
interview.
Louis.
Man.
Thank you, Louis.
Yeah, man.
That's the
He's a
Louis
big
one time.
supporter of
That's the
you out
real
in San
one and the
Antonio.
only one.
But look, I do want to get into the music. I do want to spin off the Junkie Mode album. One of the songs that's on repeat
Mm-hmm.
right now for me. It's Never Gonna End. Can you tell me a little bit about that song and your the experience behind writing that?
So Never Gonna End was DJ Cho is one of my favorite producers
Mm.
out of the city. He just ended up sending me a beat at the perfect time, I guess you could say. So he sent me this beat around the same time I lost somebody I wouldn't say close to, but somebody that I wish I could have got closer to.
Mm.
Um, so when he sent me the beat, and then it just so happened to be around that time that I lost that person, and everything else that was going on behind the whole story or behind the whole situation. I was recording one night, and I just so happened to come across that beat again. So I just I was just thinking, things I go through is just never gonna end. It wasn't even just for me. It was about things about that I went through, things that Yasso went through, cause me and Yasso were together for so long, and he went through some of the same things. So it wasn't even really much just about me. It was about all of us,
Yeah.
And never gonna end. It was just I just had to vent. That's what all my songs are. I just vent, talk to the microphone, not a therapist.
All right. Well, I definitely want the world to hear this if they haven't heard it already. I know most of your fans already know this album inside and out, but we're going to spin it right here on the radio.
Right.
If you want to introduce it, please, DeeBaby
Hey, this is the one only DeeBaby, and this is my single Never Gonna End.
on 97.9 The Box. Y'all check it out.
Another certified Hustletown Network exclusive.
I lost some people to these streets and make my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end. I know sometimes this shit get hard to get to praying to the Lord. Feel like it's never gonna end. My mama told me, watch your back. Them hoes just want you for them racks and they ain't really your friends. This for them times I couldn't buy. You ain't pick up when I called. Now I got money to spend. I sipped that drink to take the pain away. It ain't working at all. Fuck it, pour it again. I lost some people to these streets and make my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end. He lost his brother in that cell, and if he only had one wish, it'd be he never went in. And if he ever changed on me, I swear one of us gotta die, and that's just how it's gonna end. Got this big kilo around my neck, it costs 100,000 K. This shit costs more than your Benz. I mixed the Percocet with drink, it's safe to say that I relapsed, bitch, I'm a junkie again. I mixed the Percocet with drink, it's safe to say that I relapsed, bitch, I'm a junkie again. I mixed my feelings with the boot, and all I did was tell the truth. Now I'm the greatest there is. I mixed the Draco with the Glock, don't do no videos with perps, this a big ol' FN. This for the ones who let me down when I was broke, ain't come around. This for the ones who ain't spend. Lost some people to these streets and make my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end. I know sometimes this shit get hard to get to praying to the Lord. Feel like you never gonna win. My mama told me, watch your back. Them hoes just want you for them racks and they ain't really your friends. This for them times I couldn't buy. You ain't pick up when I called. Now I got money to spend. I sipped that drink to take the pain away. It ain't working at all. Fuck it, pour it again. I lost some people to these streets and make my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end. Feel like it's never gonna shake. Had to go run on that money, never gon' wait. They tell me, baby, why you sip that syrup? I like how it tastes. Plus, if I stop sipping that drink, I might just blow out your face. I'm in my feelings, hold on, talk to me. I need a little space. I need some love, but tell me what's love to a thug on a race. I don't got time to argue back and forth. I copy and paste. I lost some things way more important. Think I need you to stay. I don't need you to stay. I'ma get mine, you get yours. I think it's better that way. We go to war for hours. Better to play. I had my fair share of cold showers. It was days we ain't ate. I'm in the studio for hours. I be home a little late. I seen a partner rob his partner. Really, I can't relate. Open ocean with them sharks. It's either eat or get ate. Can't stab no nigga in they back. I'd rather spit in they face. Feel like forever, but we eatin'. I just say a little grace. Amen. I lost some people to these streets and make my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end. I know sometimes this shit get hard to get to praying to the Lord. I feel like you never gonna win. My mama told me, watch your back. Them hoes just want you for them racks and they ain't really your friends. This for them times I couldn't buy. You ain't pick up when I called. Now I got money to spend. I sipped that drink to take the pain away. It ain't working at all. Fuck it, pour it again. I lost some people to these streets and make my heart skip a beat. Feel like it's never gonna end.